The signal from the official telling us it's time for second period action. Welcome to the second period, the period of the long change, as both goaltenders will swap positions, now putting themselves much further away from their benches. And so defensive substitutions will come at a premium in this period, which is why you'll see substitutions during dead play and offensive play. Played up ahead to the right wing as the Eagles enter the attacking zone. Looking to jump out to a lead. Passed out on the power play. Wrister, that one ticked away. A big save for Sage. 15 seconds left on the Eagles power play. Played through traffic, shot, goal! Taking it the distance with just 4 seconds left on the power play. A power play goal for the Eagles. Well drawn up for the Eagles. Just 38 seconds into the period, and now out to a 2-1 lead. South Stormont with the puck. Out to neutral ice. Taken away by the Eagles as they head in from the left side. Shot towards the net. A little help from the center. Turned away by the defense. Shot! Blocked away by Sage. And now racing out to neutral ice. And now South Stormont from deep in their own zone with heavy pressure from the offense. Picked up by the defense. And played the long way around the end boards. Battling for it along the near side half boards. South Stormont digging it away, and now still loose in the zone. A slippery puck it is, as nobody can hang on to it. Played along the left wing side. Losing an edge, the Eagles picking up possession. Gaining access at the blue line, dropped off from the top of the face-off circle. That one shot wide of the net. Stick to the side by Sage. Played out across to the opposite side of the ice. South Stormont pushing it along neutral ice. And the Eagles pick it up in their own zone. Played from behind the net. And the Eagles working their way through traffic. Oh, and turned over. Close call there, as South Stormont making a quick change, had a skater coming in, pickpocketed that one, but couldn't hold the zone. To the back door, unable to connect. Played from behind the net. Centering pass, backhander. That one saved and then cleaned up on the backside. And the Eagles come away with another one. With 9:06 remaining in the second period, the Eagles out to a 3-1 lead. Turning on the offensive pressure in this second period. Played out across neutral ice. This one goes down to the end boards in the Eagles zone. Heavy pressure up front by the South Stormont attackers. And now and this one played through neutral ice as South Stormont trying to enter into the offensive zone as this is turned down the ice. No icing on this one. South Stormont playing out of their own zone. The centering pass, that one broken up at neutral ice. And that puck still rolling around. An unruly puck throughout the day today. The condition of the ice, temperature-wise or what have you, causing that puck to bounce up and roll a lot. Swept away by the defense. South Stormont pressured down low. Picked up at the point. The Eagles playing it deep into the zone. Played behind the net. Out to the left wing. Up to the left point. Wrister through traffic. That one bounces through. Catches the side of the cage. No damage done. Centering pass broken up by the defense. Played through the slot. That one slams off the glass as Sage keeps a close eye on the side of the net. Played out to the top of the slot. Shot. Oh! And that caught iron, and a good play by the defense to reach in there and sweep it out quickly. And now the Eagles again continuing on the attack. As this one sent down the ice, picked up by the Eagles, deep in their own zone. Out skating the attackers. And now setting up. Offensive zone formation here. And Sage freezing the puck. 6:43 remaining in this middle period. Eagles lead 3-1. In case you're joining late, Eagles skating in the red sweaters. South Stormont skating in the white sweaters. Played out to the left point. From point to point on the right side. Through the slot. That one deflected wide by the defense. And the pass just a little too far out beyond the outstretched stick of the South Stormont attacker. That'll go for icing. And we'll bring that back into the South Stormont zone. Setting up to Sage's left. Played out to the point, and that's an offside. Missed it by that much. We'll set up outside the South Stormont zone on the far side dot. Played back to the point. Centering pass, picked up by the center. Couldn't hang on to it through the defensive traffic. Now around the face-off circle. Loose puck in the middle of the face-off circle. Picked up, deflected off the back of a skate. And now from the left wing. Centering pass, swept away by the defense. Played along the near side half boards, out to the point. South Stormont trying to hold the zone. That one creeps out just barely. And now the Eagles forcing their way into the offense with that puck rolling again. Unpredictable puck movement out there. Played out across neutral ice. And now South Stormont gaining the right zone. Backhander, and there you go. Helping to close the gap with a shot to the back of the net. And South Stormont picks up a goal. 5:20 remaining, second period action. And South Stormont closes it to within one, down 3-2. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. Passed up along to the right side with help out in front. Shot. And that's held on to by Sage. Played out across neutral ice, picked up by the Eagles. from the left wing. Centering pass, top of the slot. Hanging on for a second and then releasing. That one goes wide of the net. Passed out to the middle of the slot. Shot denied by the defense. And once again in the slot. That one deflected wide into the corner. And South Stormont reclaiming possession at neutral ice, but that one sent in a little too soon. We'll have a face-off at center ice. 4:11 remaining, second period action. You're watching Can-Am hockey from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. Played from D to D in the Eagle zone, mishandled. That'll take a little bit longer to clear. Cross ice pass, that one behind the target. And now South Stormont racing behind their own net, stolen away by the Eagles. Out to the left wing, centering pass, shot. That one nudged aside. Played up along the near side boards to the point, fired right back down low. Once again to the near side, trying to hold the point, and the Eagles able to do so. They fire it back low again. Picked up by South Stormont, trying to climb the ladder out of the zone. Centering pass, shot, saved. On the blocker side, loose out in front, picked up by the defense. That one flipped out into neutral ice. And trying to shake the offensive pressure. Played in the defensive zone here. The Eagles able to get up ahead. 2-on-2 entering the attack. Shot. Looking to get the redirect down low, unable to get it. And Sage denying the goal. Played into the offense, the off-winger, feeding it to the slot. Pulling back and sending it to the point, off target, and that's going to burn some time off. 2:34 remaining, second period. And a change being made for the Eagles as they head down low into the South Stormont zone. Looking for options. Played out to the top of the slot, barely able to retain control from the point. Winding up with a bouncing snapshot. That one goes wide of the net. From down low, flinging it towards the net, and Sage hanging on to it. .201 remaining, second period action. Eagles leading 3-2. Facing off in the South Stormont zone to Sage's right. Played around the goal line. Centering pass. Doesn't meet its connection. This one slips out to neutral ice as South Stormont racing after it. That one ticked up ahead. 99 seconds remaining in the period. South Stormont gaining the zone on the right wing. Played towards the side of the net, swept away by the Eagles. Now loose puck picked up, shot through the slot, covered up. And that'll set up a face-off in the Eagles zone. Franzoy keeping a close eye on the puck movement. Played from the point. South Stormont sending that one across the top of the cage. Inside of a minute remaining in the period. Eagles racing up ahead. 3-on-3 entering the zone. Shot, that one through the crease. Played across to the top of the slot. Shot, goal! after from the top of the slot, fading from right to left. Picking up a 4th goal. And the Eagles back out to a 2-goal lead with just 34 seconds remaining in the second period. Eagles racing back into the offensive zone. Stolen away by South Stormont. And holding the offensive zone, the Eagles from the left face-off circle with a chance, sending it towards the net. And there's plenty of time to get a shot if they can position right. And that one just out of reach. That'll close out the second period of play. And at the end of 2, Eagles 4-2 over South Stormont. We'll take a quick break and return for third period action from the 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. You're watching Can-Am Hockey. We'll be right back.